Good morning, it's the 13th of September 2021. Just a quick video update. Still got the sorting yard over here with all the bricks and stones. Getting a bit of a metal store over there. All these bottles we found in the cellar, they're going to be tucked away. A few materials. Moved all the logs off of that wall where that blue bag was. Sun's just rising, it's just gone 8 AM. Log burning shower to be restored, which came out the old bathroom. Nisha's just finished varnishing this door. We've got to flip it over, do the other side. It's all been sanded ready. That's for the bedroom. I'll just quickly show you the extension progress. Got a bit of a drop here because we dug out all the floor. All the plasterboard's gone. Left with one sheet, so we did the maths right on that. Temporary washing machine set up. So we've got temporary light just up here whilst none of the wires are in the fuse board. So made all this, dug all this out, made it all level, and we're going to continue it through the summer house next year. We're going to repoint all these stones, take all the render off. And I think we did a bloody good job on this plasterboard. Did it all yesterday. So the wires, we've got lights, sockets, light switches, spotlights up there. We've gone with 5 spotlights in the bathroom, and the 6th spotlight lines up center to the Velux. So the Velux is the 6th light. That's how we did it. So I'll just go into this corner. I'm gonna have a 1.5 meter by 1 meter shower, a glass panel half of it, maybe like a brick wall here with like holes in it, so it's got like tiled shells on the stone. So from here you can see like there's going to be like a partition there, and bathroom door is like there. It's going to be really cool. The bath is going to be here where that pipe is, and the Velux is directly centered with the bath underneath. Blue arrow, that means the staircase is going there all the way up. So we're going to have a lintel, big chunky beam here, big opening, and a 1 meter wide staircase, about 5 or 6 steps going up to the main house. And the original bathroom is about that wide because that's the window up there that we've bricked up. All the back doors been built, bricked up, new windows fitted. We've got expanding foam in all the gaps, so the nests and cold spots are gone. That's the back door down there. That's almost finished, ready to be varnished. Picking up the glass for the 2 holes today, and that can be fitted and cut down to size. The dunny hole is halfway dug. We haven't done much progress on that because we've been getting the roof done. So you can see all the vapor barriers been installed. And we're going to overlap the tiles, do a bit of flashing there coming down, tuck it all up, and then like a bit of flashing kind of like on the main house and coming onto here all the way along, like some black rubber, something like that. We're picking up the wood for the fascias today, and that's going to screw all on the end, and then the gutter will be attached to the board all the way along, and then there'll be like a board underneath to box all that in. A little porch doorway, so that'll be like a little wash your welly drain, and just see where the concrete has been smashed there. So this little square will be like a concrete step down to stop rain going into the back door, and that's why we got the runoff drain. That's where we were cutting all the insulation on the thing yesterday, so we didn't get on mud in it. So I'll go back through the back door, come through the hall. Root cellar's coming on, so starting to dig out that back pog because we want like racking around that corner. Big white stones there. Going to repoint all the stone. We're going to have like a chest freezer on your left when you walk in. with like a bit of worktop, maybe like a sink or something. And then where the stairs come through on the other side, this back right corner, that's going to be bricked up. And from the around the back of this beam is going to be like a bit of a storage thing under the stairs. That's the insulation we're just going to slice and put on top of the ceiling of the root cellar. Got the wine barrels down there. The sun's a bit streaky on the lens, but the other two medium planters are inside that big wine barrel like Russian dolls. So we're doing quite a cool thing. Been crossbow training on my little target there, and if I miss, I hear it because it either bangs all the wood or hits the pile of tiles behind that window frame, so it's just a bit of fun. So if I just take you inside, show you a bit of progress. I think Anisha's getting a bag ready to go over to Dad's for a shower. So we've started putting rugs on the back of windows and openings to try and keep some of the warmth in, because we've got no central heating and the nights are starting to get a bit cold. Got some Wi-Fi in from Dad's. So just a bit of an update in here. Not much going on. So yeah. I'll show you the door casing that Niche varnished yesterday. How many coats does it add on it? 2 coats on that. It's going to look really nice. Not much going on in the tool room. You can see we've got a big like rug on across the window. We've got some like random insulation sheets behind that in the gap of the window just to try and keep some cold out. Picked up the hole. That was like a big metal bar that keyed into the old joist of the garage, so when we pulled it out it pulled the plaster in, but it's not a big issue. We cemented it. The boiler LPG to be fitted in the utility room in the extension. The gas bottles are ready in the summer house. So this is the old existing bathroom, so where the extension with the blue arrow, that's on the other side of this wall. So all this is going to get took out and the staircase is going to be here. And we're going to get rid of this wall here. That's why I've started taking the plaster off. Yeah. So me and Nish bricked up the window by ourselves. Looks a bit higgledy-piggledy, but there's no light coming through and that's all going to get skimmed or whatever. And next year we can recut it out for the window once we know exactly what we want. But right now, for this year, just brick it back up. I'll just quickly show you outside what we did for the winter prep with the windows. So we found some old panes of glass, which we couldn't find the actual hole, but because it spanned the 3 panes and it covers the glass, when we've screwed it through, we just thought, oh right, well instead of trying to make or buy new windows or new glass, this massive pane is actually 2 panes and it opens as one massive window. So we had you can see the 3 panes, those are the existing ones. So we just put another double glazed unit, screwed it to it temporarily, managed to fit it. So we technically got triple glazing on these 2 windows. And that's trapping some heat in as well until we get central heating in. So all in all, I think we're doing really, really well. We're off to VT today to get a load more materials, insulation, plasterboard, 3x2s, fascia soffits, rendering, adhesive, polystyrene for the external wall that we bricked up for the extension. So it's going to be a busy day today. So yeah, keep it posted.